Hola, da, da. I am Arai-chan, your local neighborhood demon lord PNGTuber, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Gold, where I cope from the loss of Ho-Oh, and I'm gonna resume my journey once anew. But before we do anything else, would you like to introduce yourself, Jay?
Oh, hi, it's me. It's dark again. As you can see, Arai is still drinking lots of copium from failing Cult Tiara last time.
Yeah, it was frustrating for me, but I'm not gonna let that get me down. I'm not gonna let that get me down. I'm gonna resume my journey. First of all, I would like to buy some
I know you won't.
paper potion. Can't carry any more items. What do you mean?
Because you got some items that you need to deposit. Rather than just throw away, you can just deposit them.
So I'm just gonna get rid of the apricorn. There's no point in having the apricorn. Well, I will sell this nugget though. Let's see. Here you go.
The funny thing about the apricorns is that you can give them to Kurt, but the balls Kurt's mace absolutely suck.
Yep.
Like, I don't mean it in a, you know, I mean it in the way that Kurt's balls in Generation 2 very mechanically busted to the point where it's useless.
I'm gonna take a bite of my food first, huh?
Right, you're in you're in the middle of a battle. You're just gonna start munching now?
Everywhere.
Wah.
It's always time for supper time, even during a battle.
Well, I mean, you can't. I mean, they do say you can't fight without an empty stomach.
And believe me when I say that my stomach is empty.
I believe you. I mean, knowing you really take that term to heart and eat during battle.
Yeah, I'm like Yukis Inglets up in here.
I was thinking peckering, but we can go with that as well.
Peckerito. Oh, I thought you were a hiker, Anthony. Never mind. I was just about to initiate my PTSD, but it's just my in-game mod.
Your pecorine treats supper disorder.
Super disorder. Also, I realized Alto was overleveled. I won't be using Alto for a while.
That's overleveled. It's still a couple ahead, but still on par with the rest of the team.
I like to keep my team evenly leveled. It's just a thing that I do whenever I play a Pokemon game.
I used to be like that too. Like, even as a kid, I would always keep my teams evenly leveled. I think even now.
Hey. It helps keep things organized for me.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm also here to like help you out to keep things organized as well, just in case. And also, it's just feeling at it and have some fun. I just... I mean... You're... Okay, that's it.
You think I'm gonna waste a perfectly good surf on that thing? Ooh, Ultra Ball. I really would have needed that a stream ago. That Ultra Ball would have been really helpful for me. Oh well. Can I talk to you? No, I cannot talk to you because you're a fisherman. Oh no.
I'm back. I was suffering technical difficulties.
Wow.
Thanks for lagging. Wow. Thanks for lagging a bit.
Cool trainer Sybil. She does look pretty cool.
Sybil? That is a rare... I don't think I know anyone that I don't think I know anyone named Sybil up until now.
What, you don't know Sybil Bennett from Silent Hill. One of the best games ever made.
You think it's the best games I ever made, but I'm a complete demon when it comes to Silent Hill. Also, this pool trainer seems to be a very Sybil person.
Sybil.
Yeah.
Philosophy.
And we're gonna be her Pokemon in an uncivilized manner.
Boom.
What?
Boom again. I'll boom kill ya.
You're lucky. Yeah.
That's gonna be my new.
Got Blossom.
That's gonna be my new phrase now. I'm gonna boom kill ya, even though I don't really kill.
Your new what?
My new phrase. Boom kill ya.
Boom kill ya. That sounds good. That sounds cool.
I got it when I was playing some Raincoat last night. Miss Shinigami kept saying it, and I thought it was cute.
I love Shinigami. I don't have Raincoat yet, but the main reason I have interest in that game at all is because of her.
But before... Okay, so... Last night... I saved my game last night, and then I saw her, like, transformation from her puppy ghost form to her... I gotta say... My lord! My lord.
My lord indeed. My lord indeed. It's like, be honest. What was the first thing you saw when you saw Shinigami transform?
Well, we first saw Shinigami as a puppy little ball, and now I will say she has two puppy little balls.
She really does she? I basically had the same thought when I first saw her, and I'm like, oh damn, now I really gotta get this game. Though,
I will say, this game will require some brain power.
Wait, you mean you gotta use your head?
Yeah, this game has puzzles,
wow,
believe it or not.
Wow, Well, right, I guess you gotta use your noggin for the first time in God knows how long. In regards to the puppy ghost form, for whatever reason, it reminds me of Whisper from Yokai Watch.
Huh?
Yeah.
What was that?
For
I'm
some reason,
sorry.
it reminds me of
I didn't catch that. You're
that.
speaking kind of
That you
quietly.
know. Does it now?
Yeah.
Second. It's just that I.
Okay. There's Tyrion. Is it now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's better. And what I was trying to say before is that Super Puppy little ghost form, for some reason it reminds me of Whisper from Yokai Watch. That's probably because of the similar physique, sort of say.
I would argue that Shinigami is better than Whisper in so many different ways. Purely because of the fact that Shinigami doesn't give a fuck.
She absolutely goes wild, especially with some of her lines. I think I still remember one from the trailer. Forgive me for my language, but I think I remember saying she's horny for mystery.
Yeah. Believe me, I am definitely looking forward to when I hear her actually say the line. It's gonna be funny.
It's like, yeah, it's gonna be. Don't you just love ice puzzles, Arai?
It was more ice-like in the remake. This whole place.
I think you're supposed to.
Like, here it just feels like you're sliding on a sheet of metal.
Sort of. It kind of does look like metal. And there you go.
HMO7. What does HMO7 do?
7. I think that's the THM for waterfall. If memory serves me right. Yeah.
Yay!
I think you should stick. I think.
Unfortunately, none of my Pokemon can learn it.
That is bizarre and unfortunate.
Am I gonna have to go catch another... Am I gonna have to go catch Gyarados or something?
Maybe. I think Gyarados does learn Waterfall. Let me check for a moment because I think it does learn. Yeah, it does learn. It learns pretty much all of the Water HM moves. So you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
I almost got cut out. I was gonna say, you know what that means? You get to use the shiny as your HM slave.
I didn't catch Gyarados. I mean, I was going to, but I accidentally made it faint.
Oh, okay. Where?
You saw my...
You also say...
You saw what happened. I got a critical hit from it.
Yeah. And you didn't save from it, so you said, fuck it, we ball. Okay. So, here's the thing. You can get Swinub in this thing. It has an ice. It's ice type, which means it's good for the next gym later, and it's gonna help you out in some of the rival battles and Elite Four that are coming up ahead.
But can it learn Waterfall?
Let me check.
It'd be funny if it could.
You're right. Wait. Well, you're right. It doesn't learn Waterfall. It gets Rain Dance, but that's the only water type move it gets.
Well, no.
Yeah. Okay, but here's another thing I remember. I think it was before you caught Gyarados that a bunch of them will spawn out if you try to fish them out, because it was around the time where Team Rocket's bullshit caused the Liquid Rage to spawning a bunch of those.
I don't think I'll be able to get any Gyarados anymore.
I think you still can. It's just that it's a rare drop. It's a rare spawn if you're using a good rod. So
Here we go.
So there you go.
My only other bet is finding and catching Suicune.
Well, in that case, good luck with that. It's just that, okay, at this point in the game, I think you may need to catch another water type, but luckily, Blackthorn has some good waters. I mean, you can catch Dratini in there.
Ooh, Dratini.
Yeah, you can fish out a Dratini in the waters of Blackthorn.
Actually, I've always wanted to have a Dragonite on my team, so I think I'll do that.
Well, that settles it. But
it requires a shit ton of levels, I know.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's in this version, but you can after defeating Claire, you can get, and after you defeat Claire, they also give you Dratini. So it's a matter of like. But here's the thing. If I remember, it learns through extreme. If you answer all the questions right, it should give you one with extreme speed. So, I mean, you can still catch a Dratini without it. It's up to you. So I guess that settles it. I guess.
This ice cavern is a fuck.
It's a fuck. Hey, look, I'm up for your forger.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Have you caught up with the season finale of Spamly yet?
I did.
What'd you think?
I did. It was really nice. I'm trying to remember. Let me see if I can remember what happened in there because I think. Oh yeah, it was when. All right, so a little bit of a warning, for those that are watching this and are caught up with Spy Family. I'm gonna go through some spoilers for the final 12 episodes, so mute your volume for now until I can tell you where to put it back up. You good? All right, let's go. So I remember what happened is that there was this storyline with Bond and Lloyd, and throughout the episode, Bond was just kept having superstitions about what's gonna happen, while Lloyd was trying to get him to walk. And he got all these superstitions. I thought, I'll just say, I really liked the part where they did save the little puppy from that burning house. It's like when they
Go on.
when they showed the preview for that, I thought it was gonna be like, oh no, like Lloyd and Bond are stuck in the fire and they must get out. It was over. It was pretty wrapped up pretty quickly, and I actually really liked that part where it's Lloyd Bond's superstitions actually saved lives in a way.
I guess you could say Lloyd and Bond bonded that day. Eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Feels like I'm pushing Meatloaf's downhole.
Did you know?
Did you know gaming? There we go. That'll do it. Okay. Let's go down. Whee! Max Potion! And it seems either my internet or Discord crashed for me. Which I'm not really surprised at this point. I always thought this part of the game was annoying. Like, even with the rock. Or, I'm sorry, I should say meatloafs instead of rocks, because they look more like meatloafs than rock. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Sorry, I reconnected the phone again because my internet was being a fuck.
Hi, sorry. Discord crashed.
Right.
I'm going to share my screen for you.
Okay. Can you still hear me in this?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So as we were talking about earlier before technology did a fucky wucky on us, so at least we got to see Bon wet, and that is a sight that won't leave my mind for a while.
Gormless Bond.
Bon. The Bond with no fur.
I'm just gonna call that Bond. Gormless Bond.
Gormless Bond. Ha.
Gormless.
I think I'll never think. Yeah, it's just that I thought it was kind of adorable, but it's kind of cursed because this show kind of implied that Bond is like 80% fur.
Well, isn't he?
Yeah, he kind of is. Like, when he's wet, you can see he's a skinny little boy. Wait, hold on. Do you get all the rocks down?
Yeah, I got all the
I
rocks
think I'm still
down.
missing.
I got all the rocks down. Well, I'm sorry, not the rocks, the meatloaves. Either that or they look like meatballs. I wish
Now I wanna eat those meatballs.
I'm gonna go back and check and see if I missed any. I did.
Yeah, there is one. Yeah, there is one more. All I'm seeing, this is a cave full of silver, the rocks are meatloaves, and the floor is chocolate.
Well, this floor is chocolate right now.
The floor is chocolate. Wait. I think you pushed it the wrong way. I think you're supposed to push it on the left. Go back.
Again, this cave is a fuck.
Yeah, those puzzles get really old. It's especially why I loathe to see Foam Island's part of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow.
Part of me is kind of glad that they got rid of these puzzles in future games.
Me too. Part of me is glad they got rid of HMs in general. Push it to the right.
Yeah, I know. I got it down already.
Oh. Alright, good. Swinub is a Pokemon I've grown to like over the years. Because I mean, look at it, it's just a little piggy boy. It's so fluffy and cute.
Yeah, and then it evolves into a giant deadly mammoth of death.
Yeah. And then evolves into the mammoth from Ice Age.
Yeah, I was just telling about Mamoswine.
Yeah, I was. It's just that, sorry, sometimes it cut off, but I was still able to hear most of that.
Will you be seeing the Spy Family movie when it comes to theater? Jay?
Oh, okay. Yeah?
Will you be seeing the Spy Family movie when it comes to the theaters?
Oh, for sure, I'm gonna see it. Like, from what I've seen in the trailers, it looks epic.
A true epic never melt ice. This is the true epic never melt. Actually, I'm gonna make Michudo hold it. You might think it's silly, but trust me, it's gonna help her a lot with her ice punch. There we go. You should be almost out of here soon. Out of this wretched, horrible place. Yeah, now my internet crashed. Great.
I think we should, yeah, but it should be back on.
Right. Yeah, it's back on.
Yeah, it's back on. But yeah, I want to see the Spy Family movie when it comes out. From the scene of the trailer, it's so epic. Ooh,
It's yes.
it's Mrs. Popo.
It's Miss. It's Mrs. Racial Stereotype.
But alright, this is Generation 2. They already fixed that by now.
But it still doesn't change the fact that Jinx looks like a racist stereotype. Like,
It kind of was back then.
Jay, listen. If you put a bow tie on a pig, it's still a pig.
Basic. Kind of ironic you say that because this cave is full of pigs.
Like this one.
Yeah. So I guess you could say that Jinx is trying to fit in with the rest.
Bruh.
Yeah, but like Jinx is not my favorite design choice. I mean, it still is a good Pokemon, but yeah.
It is not a good Pokemon. Like, even as a Pokemon, it's not that good.
I mean, design-wise, it's not. But
In competitive wise, it isn't either. Iron.
yeah, it's not. It's not. It's really not. But in casual playthroughs, it's a solid choice. Oh yeah. So a thing happened to me earlier
Hmm?
that this is gonna be wild, but I basically found a new hyperfixation, which is virtual crane game machine. I was playing the Yakuza UFO catcher for about a couple hours now. I've been emptying machines out of pure boredom, and then
Right.
suddenly I find myself trying to catch this one big bird for a couple hours because I've been trying to get it out of a tight spot. Eventually, I was able to get it off, but holy shit! I don't think I spent this much time on a dedicated to a minigame in a while. But yeah, I was able to catch the bird. I named it Akira, and it's gonna be on my party for the rest of the game. Like, this little chunk is just too special to me. I put my blood, sweat, and tears, mainly tears, just to win this thing. Oh yeah, and in case you want, oh yeah, and I bragged about it to Shuri earlier.
Nice.
Yeah, I bragged to Shuri that I emptied out a crane game, and she just went whack.
Poor Shibu.
Yeah, I know she tries her best in the crane game, so I just felt like, maybe I could try out a hand for once, and before I knew it, boom, all the plushies are gone. Where did they go? They're in my hand now. I have become a crane game god.
Good to know. Also, we're back there now.
Yeah, I noticed. By the way, this is the side of the first ever move deleter.
Okay. So, let me see what kind of moves I want to get rid of.
Or as I like to call him, Mr. Yito Delito.
I think I'll get rid of Rock Smash.
Yeah, I think that's the best choice for now. Because I don't think you have a point where you need Rock Smash anymore.
Here we go.
Well, there you go. Rock Smash has been deleted.
Yeah. What about the move Rememberer?
it doesn't show up in this game, sadly.
That does not look like a Dratini. Does it look like a Dratini to you?
No, it doesn't. It just looks like a blue Ekans.
Maybe I can try to. Okay, no, I can't.
No, you can't.
Let's
Wait.
see.
Okay. What level is Blue Isle right now?
34.
Get it one more level and it gets something really good.
Okay.
As for Dratini, let's see if he's a good old candidate. Let's see if it's a perfect candidate for the good old HM07. And it does!
Yay!
It learns Waterfall, but it also learns Surfs. So, there you go. So, if you want, you can pretty much just go fish one out. Or you can just surf there. I think they also show up.
I can't enter there yet.
Yeah, but you... Try surfing on the water. If you can't find them there, then you're gonna have to fish them out.
Yeah, I think I'll try fishing.
Well, I guess she's going fishing. But I just realized that whenever I play a Yakuza game, I always get hyper-fixated on one thing, and it's mainly a minigame. I remember when I played Zero, I played hours of Outrun just to make it, just so I can make it to the final level. And then, like a dragon, I spent 3 hours doing the can quest because I was grinding out for an item that I wanted.
I see.
Yeah, this is my weakness. Whenever there's a mini game and there's a certain reward I want, you know I'm gonna be spending hours on it. Right now, she's going to do something for fun, and well, today was an exception because that was mostly out of bad luck. Just trying to get that bird out of a tight spot, but I couldn't, even after hours of attempts. I was thinking maybe you could just reset the game and start back over. Maybe you have a different decision, but no, I'm stubborn. I realized I was in too far deep.
We are gonna be here a while.
Yeah. Hopefully one of them spawns in. I'll keep digging for more info. Okay. Yeah, it should show up here. This is supposed to be Route 45, yeah?
I'm in Blackthorn. I'm in Blackthorn right now.
Blackthorn. Wait, give me a second. If it's Blackthorn, it should show up. Basically, on Cerebi, and it says that it shows up in Dragon's Den and not 45.
Right. So we're going to Route 45 then. Angry Rock.
Oh, right. The Route 45 is right below you.
Hmm?
This is it. This is Route 45. I remember at the end, there's like a body of water. There's like a lake. There's like a small pond you can find there, and I think this is where you were able to find it.
Hold on, I have to fight this guy.
Yeah, kick his ass. You know, one thing I will always make fun of Bruno for is always bringing in Onyx despite being a fighting type Elite 4 member. You know what else? He brought 2 in red and blue. Yet here, and yet in Generation 2 he just keeps 1. I guess he just really likes Onyx, even though he's completely ass at this point of the game.
I think my Ice Punch is a bit too effective.
Yes, I remember that part in BNA where Michiru punched the shit out of an Onyx with Ice Punch.
Okay, here's the thing. When everything crashed, I made Michiru hold Never Melt Ice to power up her Ice Punch.
Ah, that thing's gonna come in handy. But the Never Melt Ice. God, words are so hard. With the Never Melt Ice, that's gonna power up Ice Punch, which is gonna make Claire a bit easier. I never thought I had so much trouble trying to say Never Melt Ice before. It's like when I was trying to say Aluminum when I first met you. It's like I misread Aluminum Run and I didn't hear the end of it throughout the whole night.
That's funny.
It really is. But don't worry. Here in this space, nobody will call you out for mispronouncing anything. She's taking that loss begrudgingly. She's still salty.
The opposite of salty.
Sweet? I think it should be.
It's Akira.
Yeah, it's Akira. He's 10 years too early to bring that McChoke to a battle.
You know, it's 10 years too early in the joint.
10 years too early in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
Yay.
This is what would happen if Akira was in Yakuza.
War. This is what he'd say. War.
You defeated him so soundly and convincingly, he became a wolf. He became furry.
I thought this guy said I was stinky.
He probably is. That's enough reason for a battle, eh?
No, I thought he called me stinky.
Yeah, Yeah, it's supposed to be spunky, but for the sake of it, that's enough reason for battle.
Yeah, no, I don't really care. I'm just gonna beat him up anyway.
Yeah. I think I pretty much just told you this earlier. I think I just told you this earlier in the week. But I think I know how you feel after playing Yakuza. You just have an urge to just beat up random schmucks.
It's great, isn't it?
It's so satisfying. And I remember having that feeling when I was playing Yakuza 0 back then.
Ooh, earthquake.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. You get Quagsire is one of the few Pokemon in this game that were one earthquake by level up.
Golem looks a bit silly about its teeth.
Oh my, wait, are those supposed to be teeth? He looks toothless.
Yeah, where are its teeth?
I see his silver tongue on him. Hold on, I already got a screenshot of it.
Me too.
Alright, good. This golem has a silver tongue.
Do you think this golem is Jebediah Springfield?
He might be. He might be Jebediah Springfield.
Because Jebediah had a silver tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, Jebediah Springfield got isekai'd and got reincarnated as a golem. This is quite ironic because Graveler clearly is showing his teeth. And when we go to Golem, it's all gone.
I think so. I think that's what Pokemon evolution does to you. Like, you evolve, you lose your teeth.
That is cursed. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Like, remember, kids, don't evolve or you'll lose your dentures. So you become like a Graveler and take care of your teeth.
Don't evolve. Don't evolve or you'll lose your arm.
You may get. I think Golem trades his teeth for 2 additional arms.
Alright, let's see what we got.
And I just thought, now I'm just picturing Graveler as like the mascot of a toothpaste company.
Do you think that toothpaste is endorsed by Drayton?
I mean, maybe. Considering you told me his hair looks like toothpaste.
It does though, doesn't it?
Now. Kinda does. After you told me, I don't think I can unsee that now.
Listerine.
Listerine. Hold on, I'm trying to think of like.
Yay!
Like, there you go. That's a Dratini.
Only level 10 though. Alright, I'm not gonna waste this opportunity.
Yeah, go for it. Lure ball.
Let's see if it worked.
It should work.
You were saying?
Ah! Kurt, you bastard, you lied to us! I thought your balls were gonna work! But no, they just suck, just like yours!
Did you really have to phrase it that way?
I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, I realized that.
This thing is gonna put up a fight, that's for sure.
Yeah. Real incentive to use Kurt's custom Pokeballs because they're so mechanically busted. I think I remember someone making an analysis of how broken it was, and it's kind of amusing. I don't remember the exact details, but the main reason is that some of these custom balls don't do their intended effects. I mean, except maybe for the lore ball, but stuff like the friend ball, the moon ball, they do not do their intended effect.
And the ball, and the wall ball, and the Mario
And the
ball, and the knuckles ball.
and the cheese ball. Yeah, even those balls are better than Kurt's custom balls.
Or the Kaiba ball.
That's how much Kurt sucks in this game.
I'll take it. Okay. I cannot.
Okay, you're gonna get a kick at this, but I found out exactly how broken Kurt's balls are. Basically, the fastball only works on 3 specific Pokemon.
That being.
It has a 4 times chance. It has it being Tangela, Grimer, and Magnemite. If you try to catch it with them, you get a 4 times multiplier. If you try to catch it with anything else, it doesn't get the multiplier.
That's stupid, though. What? Why?
It is. It gets worse. It gets worse. The luck ball works in reverse.
How?
It was supposed to help with like trying to make Pokemon more friendly and help with the breeding process and everything. It normally has an 8 times catch modifier, but here's the kicker. Due to a glitch. Hold on, let me read this out right. Due to a glitch, basically the love ball works the same as a repeat ball later in Generation 4, where it gets a multiplier if you try to catch a Pokemon at the same species and gender as the one you have in your party.
That is so dumb. I can't believe it.
It is. That's how much Kurt's balls absolutely suck ass. Oh wait. It gets better. It gets better. I'm reading the Moonball's effects right now. And it's mostly. Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna get a laugh at this.
I'm scared.
So, the Moon Ball. It's supposed to give a multiplier evolved with a Moonstorm. As of this gen, there's only 4 Pokemon that can do that. The Nidoran in female. But here's the kicker. Due to an oversight, it only gets the multiplier with Pokemon that hold the Burn Heal.
Wait. Just wait. And the internet crashed again.
Hey, are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Did you hear about the Moonball's effects?
Yeah, I heard about the Moonball's effect.
What do you think of it?
Just wah.
It's hilarious because you can't evolve a Pokemon with a burn heal. I think that was pretty much an oversight because if I remember correctly, in the game's code, the Moonstone was right next to the burn heal in certain numbers, and I guess someone must have mistyped that, and that's how you got the Moonball's effect. It only gets a multiplier if a Pokemon's holding a burn heal, which is not possible at all in it's not possible at all in this game. And since it gets no multiplier from that, basically it just makes the Moonball a regular fucking Pokeball. It's just a prettier, moon-decorated version of a Pokeball. It does nothing. Oh wait, there's more. Get ready, because there's 2 more balls I haven't covered yet. I'm sorry, your puppy speak. It really sounds like I'm just talking out of my. I'm just saying gibberish right now, but these are actual effects. So, alright.
Wait. What do you mean it fled?
It fled?
What do you mean it fled?
Oh my god.
What do you mean it fled?
I think you got the look. Oh my god. Oh my. I think you got the low chance of it fleeing. I did not know it could flee. I think it was a low odd. Oh my goodness.
I am shook.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Arai, I'm so sorry. It's just when you thought you had it, it just said, aha, fuck you. It just dashed. That is hilarious. I don't, buddy, but it seems to be having a rough time trying to catch Pokemon these days.
You know what I'm thinking right now? You know what I'm thinking about right now? Hello?
Just pat.
You know what I'm thinking about right now?
Pats and hugs for the raccoon. What?
That one image
Yeah?
of the kid running away down the school hallway with a floating kid behind him.
That could be the thumbnail.
Like, I'm the floating kid, and the Dratini is the running away kid. And then you could just randomly insert Golem, just watching the whole thing.
Oh. Yes, I could do that. We could make the. You know what? That's the thumbnail for this video. That's the thumbnail. It's official now.
Wild Dratini fled. That's the name.
Wild Dratini fled. I think I could also get the. Damn it! I couldn't screenshot that in time. Otherwise, I would have also put that in there. But yeah, it's just you already found it. They just decided to pull a fast one. Like, alright. Before Arai's misfortune, we were talking about Kurt's broken Pokeballs. and we had two more, and there's two more that I have not talked about yet. And I was reading upon that right now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Okay. From what I'm seeing, from what I'm reading, the level ball does its intended effect, but if you want the 4 times multiplier, you need to have your Pokemon twice the level as the one you're finding. And there's a bunch of other math to determine that multiplier of it as well, which I will not cover, because Shark hates math a lot.
I'm just gonna stay sad like this. For the duration of this stream.
Aww, okay. You can still. I mean, the Dratini fled away, but that's not your fault. You were just trying to do your best to catch it. Also, I apologize for me saying balls a lot.
I'm gonna catch that Dratini like southern catfish fishing.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I say this, if you catch a Dratini right now, this might be your redemption for missing out on Polo. And I am on 100% on board with it.
We try a different spot. Here we go.
Yeah. It's just that you really had it right there, and it just pulled and it's just. I didn't know it could do that. I'll be honest here. There's like certain Pokemon that have a low chance of fleeing, but I didn't know Dratini was one of them. I knew Magnemite was, because it happened a few times. Wait, alright. You can select the you can select the good rod so that
I'm using the good rod. What do you think I've been using the whole time?
No, but I mean like registering it.
I'm not even sure if I could register it. Yeah, I already have the bike registered.
Man. Yeah, but just to like make things a little bit quicker. Like you can just register the good rod until you catch your Dratini, and once after that you can refill it. You can register the bike again.
I guess I could.
Yeah. No, but like press the yeah, like that. There you go. There we go. It should be much quicker now. It's just the little things that save time. So you don't have to go around like going to the item box, selecting it, and then using it. Like I used to hate that when I was playing Pokemon. It's like I know the newer games have like many options to register items, but back then, like I had the bike registered at all times. So if I wanted to fish something, I would just press start, go to the bag, select the good rod over and over again, and then I just realized I could just also select the good rod right away. I don't have to worry about not unregistering the bike, where I can just register it again afterwards. I think I remember me as a kid. I was starstruck when I found that you can catch Staryu, you can catch Shelder, you can catch even Krabby here in the Angolivine City. And little me thought that you can't get these since they were such rare Pokemon. But here's the good and bad thing about this. That yes, you can get Staryu and Shelder, which if you evolve it, They're really, really good Pokemon, but here's the kicker. In Gold and Silver, there is no NPC that can give you Water Stone until the post game. So you're gonna have to wait a lot if you want a Starmie or a Cloyster or even a Vaporeon.
That's funny.
It is. And you know how I realized this? When I was playing Silver a few months ago, and I went up to this fisherman guy, the one they're supposed to give me the water stone, because that's how you use it to evolve into Vaporeon, right? So he gave him his phone number. I waited hours, even days, waiting for him to give me a call so he could tell me, "Oh hey, I was fishing and I found this cool water stone here. You should come pick it up." He never did that.
Okay,
And there you
here's the
go.
bastard. Round 2, let's go.
You have no, you don't have luck.
I'm gonna confuse it first.
Yeah, and then go to also to paralyze it as it's getting hit. It's gonna reduce HP. I think that's the only way to get it.
If it runs away again, I'm gonna be pissed.
It better not fucking run away. Now I'm just thinking of that one. You know what's funny? I'm just thinking of that one Spider-Man cartoon scene. You don't know one how it goes. Come back here, Shocker!
I'm wondering if they ever if they ever referenced that scene in Spider-Man 2.
Hopefully they did. I don't know much about it, or it's just been said, and almost. You almost got it. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, that's not supposed to happen?
Welcome to Gen 2,
What?
where the rules of logic don't apply.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought electric types were immune to paralysis. But hey, Generation 2 mechanic. Am I right?
Okay, let's go back to your...
I don't know why. I know I say I like Gen 2 a lot, but the more I look at it, it's just fundamentally broken as Generation 1. Because there's a bunch of questionable design choices to happen from it. From fighting certain Johto Pokemon at Kanto. The fact that I mentioned about, yeah, again, Kurt's balls. Yuck. And just the fact that there are some Pokemon that don't get level up moves in certain other games, and the stat distribution for them is confusing in some ways, because I think I remember Scizor being like, he has a very good physical attack stat. Oh my god.
Well, at least you can screen cap it really quick.
Okay. Oh my god. If all else fails, you can just save state right there. What if you find the Dratini again? I'm gonna be playing devil's advocate here and say that is an option if things get too complicated. Just this Dratini is just being a fuck right now. I'm sorry.
It's not like I have false swipe either.
You don't, yeah. And I don't know. Let me see. I don't remember if there's a Pokemon that gets called Swipe by level up before. Normally it's tricky for certain Pokemon. But I'll go look this up for you. Alright. Out of the way, Magikarp. This raccoon's trying to catch a purple snack. Well, blue snack, I mean. Well, I think Farfetch does False Light. Nope. Oh wait, it does, but level 44. Cubone gets False Light at level 33. Who else? Yes, Cypher. I think it learns False Light pretty early. But, let me see. Oh yeah, it does! Level 18. And it's Wednesday as of the date of this recording. Oh, so I think you can look at the book. So I think the book has contest with me today. But in any case, but I'm telling you this as as a desperate measure, I could think still this way. I know you really wanted to do this. This is giving you the best way to be able to finally snag the damn thing. But I know you can do it. I know you'll finally snag that Dratini and put this catching curse to a close.
You know, I was thinking of something funny.
What?
How Game Freak originally didn't include the Azure Flute in Gen 4 because they thought it would be too complicated for players. But then in Gen 3, they made players learn Braille if you want to catch the 3 Reggie.
Oh right, I remember that. I think that's a meme. Like, remember all these complicated processes back in Gen 3? It was like, hey, you want to catch you better catch you wanna catch the 3 Reggies? Well, better learn some Braille, son. I think I have a meme. I think I should edit a meme for that just in case, because I know a good template for that. But yeah, I think you mentioned the Astro Plate right now. This is right now harkening back to the flashbacks when I was trying to catch the Reggies in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That kind of was my first exposure to Gen 3, and it's such that I had to learn everything from there. And when I learned the process of trying to catch the Reggies, I was like, nope, 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 not doing that. I think a friend eventually convinced me to do it. So that's the story of how JayJay was able to learn Braille. By which I mean, that was a lie. I did not learn Braille at all. I was just following a guide.
So you didn't learn a thing, huh?
No, I didn't learn a thing. Even when putting a relic camp at the end of my party, I didn't learn a goddamn thing. Thanks, Reggie Trio. Your trick did not work on me at all because I was too stubborn to learn anything. Hell, if you wanna know how stubborn I am, I still don't know how to catch Regigigas in Generation 4. At all. Like, I just can't.
Well, that's simple. You need to bring the 3 Reggie over to that temple.
Oh, and how am I supposed to do that?
Well, you do.
I wish I did, because I can't. I can't bring the 3 Reggies in here. It's just like, I think little me was just reading up that on the Pokemon website, and I just realized, wait, I don't have the 3 Reggies, and I thought the only way to get it was to have a copy of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, but I don't have a copy of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, so I'm fucked. Especially, he's gonna find me hard to believe, but I wasn't aware of mythical Pokemon, like the ones that you can just straight by going to the shop until Generation 5. Because just think, I thought when I saw those commercials pop up for like, hey, you can catch the mythical Pokemon Herpaflurp at the store called Drippleflurple. You can exchange your free Derp code so you can get it on your Derp DS. But at the time, I thought, okay, maybe it's US stores only, so that's why I didn't get it. Until I saw some friends actually have those legendaries, and I'm like, huh? And basically, I was just left out of having legendaries for a long time. I saw a bunch of my friends have will be able to have Mewtwo in their copy of Platinum, but I didn't know how to do that yet. So I was just kind of left out for a while. There's also the mystery gift thing, but even I wasn't aware of that because I thought I know mystery gifts were for the code, but I didn't find the code at all until like a friend that basically he gave me like the code for like this shiny Tapu Koko, and I was starstruck. It was basically me discovering a new power that existed that I was alluding to this whole time. It's like you can get shiny legendaries through the internet, and I was amazed. By the way, this is the same friend that got me into shiny hunting. I remember vivid memory. The three of us in high school, we had a contest to see like which shiny we would find first. Like the first to find the shiny from like the hunts in Sun and Moon. Like I don't remember what it's called, but it's like you basically kill a Pokemon and then they send their minions. And you keep doing that over and over again until you find the shiny. So I decided to hunt Rockpuff because at the time, it was my favorite Pokemon. So we spent for like hours until eventually I got the shiny Rockpuff first than anyone. And I remember running to the classroom my friend was in and telling him about it. It's like, hey look, I found the shiny, bitch! It was really exciting.
I bet it was.
Those memories I tried to treasure for a long time. Don't worry. Deep rest. We'll find that Dratini.
There it is.
That's of the devil. Alright. It's a safe state if you must.
You're not gonna let this thing get away this time.
No, that thing is going in a bone whether it likes it or not. Let's finally wrap up this catching curse once and for all.
Thunder Wave.
Oh, come on! Oh! Just... Oh, come... Oh...
Why is a Dratini so hard to catch?
I thought Abra was the hardest to catch, but holy Toledo!
Level 10, I might add.
Yeah, level 10. This little level 10 Dratini just... Oh,
There you are, little bastard. Oh, there you are, little bastard.
Alright, waste absolutely no time on this. Just catch this thing immediately. Alright, meanwhile... Ooh, okay. Here's the thing. It's an 8.8 capture rate.
8.8, huh?
8.8% on a great ball. So, you better kiss those Pokeballs for good luck. Come on.
Come on. Here we go. Come on.
1, 2, And what's worse, the tweet is not hitting itself. That is weird. Come on, hit yourself already.
Funk.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, it's released from Wrap. Okay. The catch rate should go up by about 10-ish%. Okay, you're in range, Go for it, Come on, please don't flee. I do! Oh, please don't flee, it's paralyzed!
No way.
When we're not giving up though. Let me see if I can find the catch rate. Okay. When it's paralyzed, you should double the catch rate. So it should be about 16-ish%. Come on. We're gonna be here for a while. But if it makes you feel any better, Dragonite is probably one of my favorite dragon types out there. Like, I always try to bring one on my team in almost every game because I just love its derpy design. It's so cute.
You know, it's also so fierce.
It's cute and fierce. That's how I like most of my characters.
Alright, here we go.
In fact, this is how I like most of my anime girls. If they're cute, if a girl is cute and fierce, then that's a win in my book. All right.
Random bullshit, go.
Rate. Random bullshit, go. Alright. Please. Again, Gen 2 mechanics. Pretty weird, right? One, two, three! Ah!
Go.
Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Ah.
It's toying with me on. It's toying with me on purpose.
Yeah. You're just like Ho. You're just like Ho. You're just like Ho. You're just a Ho.
If I do catch this thing, I know a good name. I know a good name to give it.
Ooh, I can't wait. One, two. Come on. This bastard can't move. You're not supposed to flee while you're paralyzed. You big doobus. You big doobie doobie.
Alright. Come on.
1, 2, 3. Yes!
Finally!
It's holding in! We did it!
Yay!
Yay! Let's go! We finally caught Dratini! Alright, what are you gonna name it?
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Oh my god, that is perfect! Oh my god. Oh my god, that is literally perfect. You're gonna have a Becky on your party. Oh wait. Alright, I have a funnier idea.
Yeah.
Go to Goldenrod. Go to Goldenrod.
We're kind of running out of time though.
There should be enough time.
Nah, I
Just
think
to
I'm gonna
wrap
end it
this-
right here.
Okay, but I was just thinking, go to Goldenrod, give it lemonade, and have it hold it for the rest of the play.
No, I am not gonna do that. As funny as that would, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright.
That took up most of the episode, but I'm just gonna call it here. I'm just gonna call it here for right now. Next year, which is next week, we should be able to pick up back on this. But until then, I'll catch everybody on the flip side. Sayonara!
See y'all, everyone. See you next year.